Josh Tillman, otherwise known as Father John Misty, is a folk singer-songwriter that focuses on taking a closer look on political and societal norms that we have become accustomed to. After several rants on stage and off stage about the numbing role of entertainment in our lives, paired with the politically bold statements within his lyrics, Father John Misty has made a name for himself as an activist within the music community. His political and social views are clearly stated in the songs Pure Comedy, Leaving LA, and Holy Shit. In the title track to the album Pure Comedy, Misty gives us an overview of everything he finds to be comical at this time in our country. He mentions everything from people we have elected to office to organized religion.
Where did they find these goons they elected to rule them? What makes these clowns they idolize so remarkable? These mammals are hell-bent on fashioning new gods, so they can go on being godless animals. Oh, their religions are the best. They worship themselves, yet they're totally obsessed with risen zombies, celestial virgins, magic tricks, these unbelievable outfits, and they get terribly upset when you question their sacred texts written by woman-hating epileptics.
Misty describes these things as something a madman would conceive. He closes out the song by saying, quote, "Just random matter suspended in the dark. I hate to say it, but each other's all we got." This exemplifies Misty's discontent with how we are as a society. The nature of these facts are overwhelming to him, so much so that all he sees fit to do is see it as comedy. In the song Leaving LA, another track on the album Pure Comedy, Misty talks about the role of entertainment in our lives. He critiques the music industry as a whole and shows hints of self-analysis of this persona that he has become.
It sound like dollar signs and Amy Grant. So reads the pull quote from my last cover piece, entitled "The Oldest Man in Folk Rock Speaks."
In the song Holy Shit from Misty's previous album, I Love You Honey Bear, Misty does not necessarily critique, but he raises points and asks questions. He wants to understand the reasoning behind getting married.
Oh, and love is just an institution based on human frailty. What's your paradise gotta do with Adam and Eve? Maybe love is just an economy based on resource scarcity. What I fail to see is what that's gotta do with you and me.
Misty is contemplating if people get married for genuine reasons or if it's just an economy based on a foundation of lies. I think the main purpose of Father John Misty's music is to reach out to his listeners and inspire them to take a closer look at the flaws within our society. He chooses folk because it is the best genre to lyrically describe something in its fullest extent. I think he's trying to reach out to anyone who wants to form their own opinions. Misty rips apart artists that create only to sell. Therefore, I think his music is pure and he genuinely cares for what he preaches. due to the fact that Father John Misty does not preach for a specific cause like hunger in Africa, it is hard to measure how much success he has had in making change. His hope is that he can help pinpoint our flaws as a society so that the next generation of people may not fall into the same holes we did. Father John Misty is signed by the independent record label called Sub Pop. There is no record of Sub Pop ever threatening to take any action against Misty due to the nature of his content. Father John Misty has often toured with the group Tess and Dave, and although they don't have as many releases as Misty, it is evident that they share the same views as him. He has also worked with Lana Del Rey, who often expresses similar themes within her music.